Questa è l'analisi architettonica di questa settimana su Accogliere il digitale, dove andiamo oltre i titoli per esaminare i modelli architettonici che plasmano la trasformazione digitale. Questo episodio si concentra sulle sfide relative all'integrazione della comunicazione e dell'IA nel dominio strategico e su come stia creando stress in tutto il campo dell'intelligenza artificiale e della cybersicurezza. Sono il dottor Darren. Iniziamo l'analisi. L'integrazione delle tecnologie di comunicazione avanzate con l'intelligenza artificiale è fondamentale per il successo delle organizzazioni. I leader affrontano sfide importanti in questo percorso. L'adozione delle nuove tecnologie avanza lentamente. Inoltre, spesso manca una solida governance. Prendiamo l'esempio di una nota azienda di telecomunicazioni che ha subito ritardi nella sua strategia. Questo è successo a causa di scarsi controlli. Un progetto di intelligenza artificiale è fallito perché si è fatto troppo affidamento sugli strumenti, senza tenere conto delle questioni etiche. In un mondo che cambia rapidamente, è essenziale che i leader investano nella formazione. Devono anche garantire che le politiche di sicurezza informatica siano allineate agli obiettivi operativi. Il futuro richiede un approccio proattivo per affrontare queste sfide. This week, technology governance faces some notable developments. A major telecom company is experiencing delays in its AI projects. The cause? Insufficient strategic oversight. This creates complications in decision-making processes. Decisions are taking longer and increasing risks throughout the organization. This trend shows that compliance boundaries are weakening, raising exposure to potential risks. For your team, it highlights the need for clear decision rights when adopting AI tools. You also need to enhance your cybersecurity measures. Some may view this as just a tooling issue, but relying on tools without understanding their limitations can lead to poor decisions. Governance frameworks around AI are under scrutiny. Inadequate oversight can erode trust within the organization. This disarray disrupts operational flow, prompting calls for stronger board engagement in cybersecurity efforts. It's crucial to align operational strategies with cybersecurity to mitigate vulnerabilities and reduce the likelihood of breaches. Remember, speed without compliance boundaries increases risk. This is fundamentally an organizational challenge. Strategic governance shapes how decisions align with the mission. Inadequate governance of technology initiatives creates capability gaps. This stalls essential project phases across various areas. For example, ineffective communication can hurt collaboration among teams. Next, not adapting to emerging technologies limits responsiveness to market demands, stifling innovation. The slow adoption of AI shows how inflexibility can slow down progress. An over-reliance on AI tools can distort decision-making. This may lead to misalignment with organizational goals. Teams often ignore the limitations of these tools, resulting in misguided strategies, especially in operations. This issue isn't a failure of capability, it's a failure of decision-making. Shortcomings here have real impacts on mission. For instance, weak cybersecurity can raise risks, possibly leading to major breaches. Refining governance structures is essential. Focus on strategic alignment and accountability. Doing this not only improves operational efficiency, but also protects against vulnerabilities. Effective governance fosters momentum for transformation, even in the face of technology integration challenges. Recently, an important advisory raised concerns about relying on AI tools for critical decisions. It emphasized that tools meant for entertainment shouldn't guide serious choices. Ignoring this advice can lead to misguided strategies and stalled initiatives. If teams prioritize AI over sound judgment, project approvals will suffer. The most stress arises in strategic and organizational domains, where adaptive governance is often weak. Without clear frameworks, AI outputs can become unreliable, leading to poor decisions. Many teams focus on efficiency, but the real challenge is understanding AI's true limitations. When organizations don't establish clear decision rights for AI use, trust erodes quickly, and the quality of decisions declines. This underscores the urgent need for a strong governance structure when integrating AI into workflows. Implementing a solid reference architecture can clarify how AI improves operational processes while reducing misuse. This issue isn't solely about capability. It often reflects a failure in decision-making. Emphasizing clear decision roles is essential for maintaining coherence and preventing breakdowns in processes. Organizational stress is rising in the realm of cybersecurity governance. Recently, geopolitical tensions have led to increased cyber threats. Critical infrastructure, like energy systems, is a primary target. If we don't tackle this now, project approvals may slow down. Risk management ownership could become fragmented and unclear. This stress mainly affects the strategic, organizational, and process areas. It highlights the lack of oversight in handling cybersecurity risks. Without proper governance, responses are delayed and vulnerabilities increase. Many organizations focus on short-term efficiency, but the real hurdle is establishing clear decision-making for cybersecurity efforts. If your governance structures aren't well defined, your organization becomes more vulnerable to cyber threats. This puts operational integrity at risk before you achieve your long-term goals. A strong compliance boundary can stabilize governance and clarify team roles. This alignment ensures a unified defense against cybersecurity vulnerabilities. By enhancing oversight mechanisms, you'll mitigate risks. This will also strengthen your overall cybersecurity posture as challenges continue to grow. Organizational stress is evident in advanced communication technologies. Recently, laser communication technology made significant strides during a key mission preparation. This boosts data transfer capabilities in space. Ignoring these advancements can stall critical mission approvals. Fragmented decision-making arises as teams deal with new tech without clear frameworks. Many teams focus on immediate efficiency, but the real challenge lies in harmonizing the use of these advanced tools. Without defined communication protocols, mission effectiveness quickly declines as milestones approach. This situation highlights the need for clarity amid technological changes. It's easy to view this as a technical issue, but it goes deeper. It involves governance and defined roles. The key takeaway is that while teams aim to leverage cutting-edge technology, they often neglect the need for solid operational guidelines. Without clear decision rights regarding communication technologies, mission continuity can falter before hitting strategic targets. To stabilize operations, establishing decisive compliance boundaries is crucial. This will help define roles in adopting new technologies effectively. We see a common challenge in integrating emerging technologies. Misaligned decision rights slow progress in many areas. This creates a trade-off between speed and thorough governance. Recent issues with communication tech and rising cyber threats highlight this misalignment. When teams don't invest in clear decision-making authority, they experience delays and fragmented ownership. This reduces operational effectiveness. For your portfolio, defining decision rights can improve technology adoption and governance. It's not about capability, it's about decision-making. Architects should focus on stabilizing decision rights first. This boosts clarity and accountability within your organization. 3 important choices emerge for leaders today. First, consider centralizing decision-making for communication technologies or decentralizing it to individual teams. Centralization offers consistent oversight. On the other hand, decentralization can lead to scattered decisions. For your team, clarity and decision rights is crucial for success. Next, think about training. Should you implement comprehensive training for AI usage or allow teams to manage their own learning? Comprehensive training equips teams with essential skills for effective AI deployment. Without it, there's a risk of misusing tools. Prioritizing training fosters responsible innovation across your portfolio. Finally, let's discuss cybersecurity. You can establish firm protocols or keep flexibility in your security measures. Firm protocols enhance overall security. Flexibility, however, can create vulnerabilities. Clear security boundaries are essential for protecting your organization's assets. It's clear that misalignment in decision-making slows down communication technology integration. Architects play a key role in clarifying decisions and setting effective boundaries. This helps drive progress. The stalled telecom implementation shows what happens when ownership isn't clear. As you prepare for your next steering meeting, think about who really owns these decisions. Next week, we'll look at strategies to ensure accountability. Questo conclude il deep dive architetturale di questa settimana. Se ti è piaciuta questa puntata, ti preghiamo di darci 5 stelle sulla tua piattaforma preferita o su YouTube. E se vuoi approfondire, unisciti alla nostra comunità su Patreon cercando Embracing Digital. Fino alla prossima volta, sono il dottor Darren. Continua a porre domande difficili e continua a abbracciare la rivoluzione digitale.